Hey there. Your website needs to tell your visitors what to do. I'm Sharon Arpage, conversion copywriter and messaging strategist. When visitors show up on your website, you have 15 seconds to capture their attention. The number one thing we want to know is when they show up, they want to know, are they in the right spot? So the first thing we look at is, do they know that? For this 5 minute or so homepage audit, I would say yes. The Rescue Plumbers logo is in the top corner. They have some great moving photos going across the homepage. So a website visitor would, yes, they're in the right place. What we could optimize and make even better is, what do you want your visitor to do? There is no phone number up here. There's no way somebody can immediately call you for help when they land on your page. You have to scroll down. It's not even here. Not even here. Not even here. Not even here. Down at the very bottom, we have a page that they can fill out. You do have a contact us button up here, but it's kind of hidden. And then the drop down is about us. Um, Financing available now. There's no phone number anywhere on the page. How are people going to get a hold of you? We need to optimize the page. People need a number so they can call you. That should be in big letters all over the page. The next thing is, your mission is so compelling. But it's so tiny. Like, I have old eyes. I want to just like come in and peer at this to see what it is. It's so clear to me that you've had experiences where you've had to search for somebody to come do work and they've left and they did not meet your expectations. You know what that's like, and you are not going to do that to your clients. But this is a big, long statement in tiny text. So this could be a lot tighter, a lot shorter, and a lot more concise that gets your message across in a much more clear way. So this I would optimize. And then your motto says it all. We're the guys that fix it right. I would flip flop that. I would put your motto at the top in a much bigger font so that your motto says it all. We're the guys that fix it right. And then talk about your story and your mission down below that. In font, again, that's bigger and easier to read than what this is. The gold font on the red background, again, a little bit hard to read. Then our promise to you, free estimates, fair and reasonable pricing, workmanship guarantee. I think this is good. I think it might be a little bit stronger if you flip it and say, put the you first, because we all want it about us rather than about you. So you get our promise of free estimates, fair and reasonable pricing, workmanship guarantee. Again, keep it always about the client first rather than about you first. Spend less, get coupons, financing available now, COVID-19 health and safety protocol. I think this is great. The stacking is sort of a reverse pyramid, very a great way to get people reading down the page by that reverse pyramid stacking. Then you talk about residential and commercial plumbing. Again, difficult to do when you have two separate audiences. This is a great way to do it with that 2-column setup so that people can immediately make the choice, this or that, and they can choose which direction that they're going to go. Rescue Plumbers is here to the rescue. Typically, I don't like words that that are the parallel words or repeated words over and over again. But in this case, it works so well because Rescue Plumbers are here to the rescue. It just makes sense. That's exactly what you're trying to communicate over and over again is Rescue Plumbers are coming to the rescue. So I think that's a great message to kind of hit on over and over again, that Rescue Plumbers come to the rescue. Then you talk about the different things of service that you offer, why people should choose you. The other thing I think maybe to emphasize is, again, how long you guys have been in business, that you're family owned. Again, one of the things that you and I have talked about in person is when you're looking at the photos up here, you guys have some great photos, including the funny one where you guys are all standing up, and you guys have the guys up on your shoulders. And so when you're talking over in the contact us and the about us, bring some of that humor in because you guys have such a great family environment and a lot of humor in what you do. So bring this photo, bring some of that humor into the page of when you're talking about who you are as a family. So that is your over 5 minutes, but not by much. Homepage, website audit. The big thing is, of course, get your phone number on the page. Make it easy for clients to contact you. Um, and be able to get a hold of you. And then instead of send request, again, get help now. We want those call to action buttons to really be something that is very clickable. And send request, that doesn't sound very urgent. We want people to know what it is. Um, Here is your phone number, but it's kind of hiding because this block looks just like this one. That's the spend less, get coupons, and this block we repeated from up here, so it's hiding down here. Um, this is the only place we have your phone number, and it is hiding on your page. So we need to make a big change with that. So that's the review. A little bit longer than normal, but you and I have had some conversations offline, so I wanted to give you a little extra. All right, that's what I have for today. Optimize your websites. Let's get these up and going and make them the best they can be so that you get the clients booking the calls, making those calls, and get the clients moving into your doors so that you can make the money that you want to make. Optimize them.